Hi friends! If you have got something you need to come out about today and you're not quite sure how to go about it, you have come to the right place. We're about to talk about what's in your way, how to get around it, and how you can be more mindful during that coming out process. Welcome, my name is Seth. I run Comingouttarot.com. You can always find out more about me over there. But while we're here, our effort is to focus on you and what you need to come out about and how you can be successful in that journey. So we're going to get these cards in the right order in order to help you do that. While I'm doing that, if you're watching this on the replay, thank you. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that thumbs up button in case this content is helpful, because what it'll do is not only let me know it's helpful, but it gets it in front of other people in that whole, social media algorithm thing, so they can take advantage of this message as well. Do share out with your friends so they can benefit. The noise you're hearing is ferrets running around and playing. They're playing in a tube, chasing each other. All right. Let's get some right place. That was interesting. I can't believe they're playing so hard right now. Obstacle, action, mindfulness. All right, our action is our biggest focus today. The obstacle is the 10 of Wands. Action is the High Priestess. I said Empress. And our mindfulness exercise comes from Bridget of Ireland, Saint Bridget, the daughter of Cups. All right, we are in a communication state today. It's all about what's going on inside and how we can share that with other people. Why? Because our biggest obstacle is the more we hang on to it, the harder it is to get rid of. The more it weighs on us, the more it becomes an emotional burden, the more it becomes something that affects your day-to-day life. I don't know if we can see these guys. This is all ferret land down here. I just have to show you because they're being nuts. Sorry, they don't look nuts now. They're just kind of running around in different spaces, but they're making so much noise. Now they go. Anyway, the more you hang on to the stuff, whatever it is that you're hanging on to that you need to come out about, the more it becomes this like churning and ulcerous kind of I can't take it anymore experience. So how you get around that, we got to go like way deep. What is it that is causing you to hang on to this? Why are you hanging on to it? How can you be more free in order to stand in your own power of who you are, who you're meant to be, and what you're meant to bring to the world? Because there is magic in you, there is sacredness in you, there is a superpower in you based on who you are and what you bring to the world. And the more you tamp that down, the more you hold it in, the harder it is to be the special you that is you. And it becomes, like I was saying, it becomes that ulcerous thing. So how can we find this inner sacred you in order to move forward? That's going to take some guidance either through your own meditation, through reaching out to spiritual counselors, guidance counselor, could be reaching out to an actual therapist or counselor, someone who has been through this type of experience before and can help you weather the storm, because it's going to be a while this isn't like a one done today. This is just getting the process started. And getting the process started is realizing what you're holding on to and thinking, yes, I need help to move this forward. I'm having a realization about how this applies to me today, and I need to take some of my own advice and listen to this reading. This is a pretty intense reading about coming out about who we are and who we're meant to be. All right, mindfulness during this whole process. To have Saint Bridget here, you might find some time to draw what it is that you're feeling. Have some sort of creative expression. If you're a writer, if you're someone who draws, if you're someone who makes music, if you're someone who acts, if you're someone who dances, if you're someone who just has movement, whatever that creative expression is. Maybe it's being on YouTube. Maybe it is creating tarot spreads. Maybe, whatever that thing is that gets you into creative space. Get creative about how you express what that burden is, what that thing is that you're hanging on to, that you're not coming out about, that you need to come out about. And start to create that in whatever form it needs to be created in, so that you have a better understanding of what it is. Maybe I see someone on Periscope who knits knots. He just keeps knitting different knots and they turn into these forms. And it's an expression of how he feels and what he's going through at the moment. So maybe it is something that is extremely tangled and frustrated, and that just needs to be expressed so that you can acknowledge and see in a physical form what that thing is. The best thing here is that being in touch with your emotional state is what is going to stop the internal ulceration of what this thing is that you need to come out about. So focus there. I hope this is helpful. If it is, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Let me know that it's useful, and it'll help get it in front of other people so they can hear this incredibly powerful message today. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe so we can keep track of each other. And I'd love to hear what you guys think about this message today. There's a lot going on here. Tell me what it is, if you feel comfortable, that you've got to come out about, or let me know if this message resonates with you. Just leave me a comment down below. Thanks, everybody. I hope you have a good Wednesday. See ya.